So a lot of you were here because of Psalms 51. I mean, that was a really good song done by AI. AI did a really, really good job. Some of these AIs is hard to replicate or repeat the same thing that you've done once before. Saying that though, I keep trying to bring it back to where Psalms 51 was, because Psalms 51 was such a huge thing. I mean, I was already at something like 3,000 subscribers before I got into the AI, just doing shorts and doing daily verses. Which after I move, most likely I'll probably get back into. But because of how the big reaching so many people through Psalms 51 in the beginning, I try to keep replicating that. But at the same time, I like heavier music. And I don't know. I have on my phone, I have pretty much all my songs that I create, and I put them in here and I play them in my car. And I got to go hard, y'all. I mean, I got to go hard. I can't. Some of the soft ones sounds good, but that's what we hear on KSBJ. Don't get me wrong. KSBJ, you're not hearing each verse on there. I get that's different. I have found like two other people that actually really do sing, and that they also sing the Bible, like what I'm doing with AI. So I'm gonna go. I'm fixing to go full force, and it's fixing to get heavy. I'm going to have screaming music for my members. So I'm gonna have just the members only, where I'm gonna go complete out this as hard as I can with the AI, and learning more at the same time with the AI. And AI is just gonna get better and better. I mean, a lot of people don't like AI music. A lot of people don't like AI. Period. AI is here and it's here to stay. I have a knack for technology, and I like technology. There's still a lot that I have to learn, so much. People are already doing videos and stuff. I'm just barely creating some images on some of these with AI, and my computer does all that. And that's, you know, my computer is doing this, and it's just crazy. Just, back in when I first got into computers in 2020, they're just the advancements that we have gotten is just beyond. So, but no, I am fixing to go hard. It's not all going to be screaming, but I'm going to probably wind up losing quite a few subscribers, because a lot of people are basing everything off of Psalms 51. Don't get me wrong, Psalms 51 was good. I get to choose these. I do choose I do make a crap ton of music. I'm talking about a lot. So, like, for instance, uh, me redoing all the Psalms. So I might get to, like, I think I'm at Psalms 27 right now, of doing those Psalms 1 through 150. So Psalms 27, I might make it 10 times and hear the best one that I think sounds the best out of those 10, and then take it into my other software and edit it more. I don't necessarily just always make the song and then just post it and throw pictures to it. I mean, even at that, I have done a few like that, but that still takes me 2 to 3 hours to do. This isn't just a makeshift put together. I'm listening. I'm trying to hear the best sound that I know is going to represent people that are like me and have that metal or heavy metal, heavy rock mentality. And then, of course, I get all kinds of comments saying, "Oh, this isn't heavy metal." When you go into the AI and you type in heavy metal for your genre or your style of music that you want, this is heavy metal. This is what they say heavy metal is. So now, again, AI will get better, and we'll be able to take certain things. I'm ready for it, which I'm hoping that we get it within the next year, but where I can take one and emphasize some emotion to one set and then go into another set. So there's so much that I'm trying to learn. And then, of course, so much drama and Satan being here as well, going on in my family's life right now. First, we had the car. Thank you to everyone who donated. 100% thank you. We had the car right there at Christmas time. That, put a little bit of stress. And then we have some stress with my apartments. And we're going through an actual lawsuit. I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, I know, even when Jesus was here, he don't want people to sue people. But when things happen, you got to take it to the next level. You got to take it to the next authority and go in your chain of command. And it just so happened the next chain of command is to go to court, and that's just what's going to happen. So, and is in play of happening. But we'll be moving here within the next 4 weeks. So mid to end of March, I might be gone for a little bit. So don't think that I walked away, because I'm not walking away from God, and I'm not walking away from doing this for God. So saying that, once I get there, we're actually getting out of an apartment. We actually got us a rent house. My landlord is a really, really awesome guy. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to be doing work in there. I get to paint the whole house. So I got to go in and paint the house, but I'm going to have my own studio. I won't be sharing the bedroom with my wife for my studio. So I'm going to have my own room for my computer and to do everything that I need to do, which is going to be really, really awesome. No more apartment living as far as the backyard. We have a backyard. We have a front yard. I got to mow. I got to do everything else as renting, being in a home. So, which hopefully is going to open up some other broaden certain things for even my other channel, because I do run 2 YouTube channels. I have the God Wants You To and my Thomas Ophthalmology, where I do product reviews. Well, sometimes some companies don't like to send you certain products because you're in an apartment, you don't have a house. So I'm hoping to get more security cameras, more products to review that might even be more designed around the house. I like this. It's not where I'm having a hard time with my other channel is what they call the niche. It's what you talk about. Well, me, I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about if this lens is good for your camera. I want to talk about, is this phone good for you? I want to talk about, well, is this remote good for you? I wanted to review and be honest, because I'm tired of unhonesty people out here for reviews, and they're just worried about getting sponsorship and views out here. Don't get me wrong, that's gonna be nice too, but that's gonna be in God's timing for me, right? So, I mean, I have over 200 something videos there, and I'm not even monetized on the other on my other channel. And I got over 250, I think 260 videos on that channel. So this channel is monetized. I'm just gonna say I haven't got a paycheck in 2 months. So I barely break $60 a month, and you got to have $100 to cash out in from YouTube. You got to have $100 minimum before they pay you. So next month on the 26th, March 26th, I'm going to probably have like $110 that I have made out of all this work that I've been doing. But again, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the glory of God. To get the extra money to do the softwares and some things that I need to do would be really nice. But at the same time, it's just not there. But I do have a, donate button down in the description. There is a supers button at the bottom of YouTube for anyone to support the channel. Again, I have PayPal links. I'm gonna make a new GoFundMe for anyone who wants to donate, and it's good for their tax write-offs to support this channel's ministry. So I will start a new GoFundMe, and that's just going to be up for eternity, as long as GoFundMe allows it to be up, just for people to donate, a little bit here, a little bit there. But again, that way it gives people more, especially if they want to donate, $500 and want to be able to tax write it off at the end of the year, saying that they donated to an organization. So, but no, again, I just wanted to come in real quick. I'm at 9 minutes right now, so try to keep this under 10 minutes. No, glory is going to go to God for everything that I do. It is Him. We've had some stress. We've had some, even here, trying to move into another apartment. We've had some stress. I mean, it's just one thing after another, but no matter what, I'm going to keep my faith. I'm going to keep my chin up, my eyes forward and up. I'm not going to look down, forward and up. I got to see where I'm going, glance on Him to thank Him, and keep looking forward and up, forward and up. That's it. But anyways, again, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start going harder on some of this. That's where I feel this needs to be. I feel that this needs to be not 80s style, not 90s style. I think it needs to be today's style type music, and it needs to be a little bit harder than what I've been putting, and that's the direction I'm going to go. So I'm sorry if I lose anybody. I'm sorry if you take me off the bell icon or whatever. Um, and speaking of all that, any of y'all who are going to stay here, if you don't mind, one thing will help spread the word. It's not so much for me to get views on my videos, but the more views that I get on my videos, that means the more people that we get to show God's word to. And it might be somebody, especially when I start going hard, that uh, don't really realize that it is God's music and it sounded good. And then they start realizing what it is. And they're like, oh, wow, the Bible can actually be, so, I can get into this. A lot of people don't look at it that way. I do. So just go ahead and hit that like button. You don't have to so much share it. I mean, sharing's good too, but hitting that like button, putting a heart emoji or emoji, a thumbs up, a comment, just a comment will literally push this out across YouTube into so many non-believers out there. But I'm Thomas with God Wants You To. Thank you so much. I will leave a video up one in here from Psalms 1 through 150, and keep on rolling. God bless, and thank y'all for being here.